A wild wolf in the depths of the forest discovered a complete human skin. Curiously, he went over to sniff it, then crawled in through the neck opening. Soon, the soft human skin gradually filled out. Fangs extended from the human mouth. The scene looked utterly bizarre, but miraculously, the wolf perfectly controlled this human skin, without any visible flaws. Then he trotted away from the forest, unaware that the human world was full of hidden dangers. He almost got hit by a car as soon as he reached the road. But this clever wolf was very observant. After paying attention for a while, the wolf gradually became familiar with human ways of life. Then he went to a company for an interview. Unexpectedly, he got hired smoothly. Relying on his innate wolf spirit, he quickly gained the boss's appreciation. Promotions and raises naturally followed. But a wild wolf is still a wild wolf after all. Seeing the brilliantly green lawn in front of the house, his caged wild nature instantly awakened. He couldn't resist crawling on all fours on the lawn. The delivery guy saw this scene, and was almost shocked speechless. The wolf noticed his own abnormality, so he immediately stood up, and urged the delivery guy to get to work. As days passed, the wolf's life became more prosperous. But looking at the delicious food on the table, he had no appetite at all. Not only that, he also married a beautiful, rich woman. Although life was comfortable, he couldn't seem to feel happy, always feeling an emptiness inside, until he saw the woman holding Wonkai in her arms. He finally understood what he was missing. So the next day he bought a cat from a pet store, planning to feast on it in the garage. But just as he was about to take a bite, the garage door suddenly opened. His daughter was overjoyed to see the cat, thinking it was a gift from her father. Having no choice, the wolf had to give the cat to his daughter. At night, watching Animal World on TV, his long-suppressed animal instincts became increasingly hard to control, so he couldn't help but complain to his wife. "I can't control my eyes. Just much longer. This way till Anna's in bed." But the wife didn't understand her husband's meaning. It seems communication between humans and animals is indeed difficult. The next day the wolf went to a company meeting. When he opened the documents, images of raw meat and organs appeared before his eyes. Even the slideshow on the screen turned into scenes of his kind hunting. It seemed the wolf was having hallucinations. Looking at his colleague's neck, he wanted to eat it. Unable to bear it any longer, he jumped onto the table, pinned his most disliked colleague to the ground, and began feasting voraciously. Colleagues were terrified at the sight. Realizing his identity was exposed, the wolf fled. The boss naturally couldn't tolerate such a monster, so he gathered everyone to capture him. Cornered, the wolf had to run back home. The wife saw her husband with fangs exposed, and scared, grabbed a weapon. Seeing this, the wolf simply revealed the truth, saying he originally looked like this, and couldn't help but howl. The terrified wife ultimately drove him out of the house. The wolf wanted to escape back to where he once lived. But now the place was completely changed, turned into human settlements. He stood alone at the crossroads, not knowing what to do. Just then, car sped by, and the wolf ended up with a free lunchbox. The arriving boss saw the wolf's tragic end, then left satisfied, because with the wolf dead, their secret wouldn't be discovered. This is an award-winning absurd short film. If interested, you can watch the original film. See you in the next show.